Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It feels like absolutely ages since I've done a video, but I don't think it's actually been that long. I have my March favourites ready. I know I'm a little bit late. Normally I try to do it right before the end of the month, but this time we're already in April. I've just had a really busy month. The end of March is always really busy for me because it's a baby A's birthday and we've got Easter, and we always seem to have a big wedding at the end of March or the beginning of April. So I've had a couple of weddings and just been really busy. So here is my March favourites. A little bit delayed, but still totally worth it. So I don't actually have a lot of favourites this month, but the ones I do have are really good. So starting off with my Lancer cleanser. In particular, I've still got a little bit of the cleanser left, but I really love it. It just like, it's not over foaming, it doesn't dry out your skin, it's just a really nice like polish for your skin. I really love it, and I just love the Lancer collection as a whole, especially the cleanser and the moisturiser. So that has definitely been a favourite in the month of March. I have my Techniques bold metallic brushes. So I actually only have two, but I absolutely love these two. So this one I've had for a while, and I think I've mentioned before. And this is my new one, which is the contour brush. It's 301. I love the rose gold. I love the rose gold, obviously, but it just fits so nicely here into your like hollows of your cheeks to give you the perfect contour. I absolutely love it. It's so great, and because like they just look so nicely together, I kind of use this to contour my eyelids. So these two brushes I love, and I really just want the rest of the collection just because they look so pretty. This one is very heavy, so it's not ideal for traveling, but at home it just looks lovely on my dress there, and I just love it. It's very grubby because obviously it's contour and my contour is quite dark. Loving these brushes. So because it's Easter holidays, I've got my little helper and my little guest here. Say hello. Hello. She's a whole 5 years old now. Can you believe that? Whole 5 years old. So another product which I've talked about probably a lot on my channel is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On in Hustle. So I use this a lot on my YouTube channel, and just I love it. And my one literally went down to about this much, and then it just took me like a couple of months to repurchase it because I was just using other things. And then finally when I've repurchased it, I've got a brand new one, and I was just like, why did it take me so long to repurchase it? Like seriously, nothing beats this. This is amazing. So I had to mention it because I've just been using it every single day. You know when you kind of like repurchase something, or you like rediscover your love for something? That's me and my hustle. And then next I have my Smashbox Photo Set Finishing Powder, and this is literally in white. So it's kind of like, it doesn't look white when you put it on, it just adjusts to your skin tone, but it's a lovely setting powder. One thing about this is that I love it to kind of use all over my face, which I've used today all over my face. Obviously because it's a loose powders are always a little bit messy, so not perfect for kind of like carrying around with you. I'm into the whole kind of like baking trend at the moment for under my eyes, so hi. And this is definitely not powder for baking, but as a finishing, kind of like a loose powder all over your face to take away the shine, and as a setting powder, it's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Next, what favourites video would be complete without a NARS product, and this time I have got my NARS lipstick in the shade Bridget, which is a lovely nude colour, and obviously I talked about it in one of my latest videos, which is my NARS lipstick collection video. If you haven't seen it, you have to, because you can see all my gorgeous lipsticks, NARS lipsticks in that video. But this is the same shade Bridget, and it's just a really nice just nude with like a coral undertone. And just this weekend gone, I had a wedding in Manchester that I was away for, and I wore this to like a couple of the occasions for the wedding because it's just really nice. It goes with lots of different outfits, and it's not kind of too pinky, and I just really like it. Bridget, I think it's one of those shades that I think would suit so many skin tones as well. And then I love it when this happens. This is something that I'm actually wearing again, but this shade is this is a nail colour, and it's from Palette London. So I have blogged about Palette London before with their whole kind of like create your nail polish kit. This is one of their ready-made polishes, and this is the shade Loganberry, and it's just a really nice, just like pink. It's nice for summer. It's just, I don't know, it's just like a nice bright fuchsia pink, not too red, not too kind of orange. It's just a lovely pink, and I've just kind of been wearing it quite a lot this month, and here's the proof because I've got it on now. So yeah, that's Loganberry by Palette London. And then my last beauty product this month, because I have a couple of other products that are related to beauty, but not necessarily beauty products, you'll see what I mean. But this is the Chloe Love Story fragrance, which I have put so many pictures of on Instagram and Twitter because I just think this bottle is just so cute and pretty. It's amazing what a difference this just one little ribbon does. It's so pretty. And I've also done a blog post on it as well, like the scent and stuff. But I just had to mention it because I've been like literally reaching for it like almost every day in the month of March and probably in February as well. I just think it's such a lovely spring fragrance. And then another product which I have, which is related to beauty, but it's this book. It is related to beauty because it's a book about beauty, and it's called Pretty Honest by Sally Hughes. So I haven't actually completed this book yet. In fact, I'm not even halfway. Here's my little bookmark. I'm like probably about just over a quarter of the way, but oh my god, this book is so good. If you love beauty, and it's not even just about if you love beauty, if you just have an interest in beauty or just want to know a little bit about beauty and just making the best of yourself and looking good and about how to look after your skin and stuff like that, there's just loads of good tips in here. And this is the kind of book that, being a complete beauty addict myself, if I was to write a book, this is the kind of book that I would want to write. It is just amazing. I absolutely love it. It's also really pretty as well because obviously it's like baby pink with the rose gold, and it's just got loads of like good tips in there. Like, you know, I've been kind of into beauty for a really long time. I've been into makeup for as long as I can remember, and I still love to pick up loads of beauty tips and just like makeup tips and stuff, and there's so many in here, and recommendations. And I love this because like it's called Pretty Honest, but Sally Hughes is very just honest about her opinion. She is very honest and blunt about her opinions and doesn't really care if you don't agree with it or not. If you don't agree with it, that's fine, but that's what she feels. And it's a really good book and a really good read, and you've got some good tips in there. It's like a nice reference book to kind of go back and, you know, make reference to and stuff like that. And obviously she has a lot of knowledge about beauty and the beauty industry as a whole. So this is a great book. Next, which is basically all I can smell throughout this, all I've been able to smell throughout this whole video, is this gorgeous diffuser from a brand called Harvey. So I have done a blog post reviewing these gorgeous weed diffusers. I absolutely just love them, and this scent especially is called Knightsbridge, and oh my god, it smells so nice because it doesn't smell kind of like a home scent. It just smells like a luxury fragrance rather than like a home scent, which is what I love about this. The entire downstairs of my house smells like this because it's such a powerful scent. It just like diffuses the whole of your home. I'm not going to go on about it too much because I have done a whole blog post on it, and I have got more posts coming up because Harvey have literally just launched like room sprays and their own fragrance range and candles as well. So there's a lot coming up which you will see on my blog, but I just had to mention this in my favourites. You have to smell. I wish you could smell this right now. So I'm going to move this away from me because it is quite strong. It's lovely, but it's strong, so you wouldn't kind of have it like directly under you. You kind of place it and it just diffuses the scent out to the whole room. That's our cue to go because the gardener has now started and is going to be making lots of noise outside.
Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And all the products that I have listed will be on my blog. What's the blog?
secretstylefile.com.
We will see you very soon. Bye guys.
Bye.